Swole Patrol are going to have 2 smokes. They have no upgraded pistols here, and the utilities coming out thick and fast, but the headshots are as well. That's Gratisfaction from main entrance. Nails Freakazoid, and they'll make their way down towards Pop Dog with the smokes deployed here. And they're pulling back some headshots themselves. There's a lot of damage inflicted here, but Gratisfaction gets a second through the smoke. A 5-on-2 now. This is getting out of hand.
I do like the name, Food. We haven't had a Food before. Now Jacob and Food are meeting in the flash. He was full white as he turned that corner. A little patience could perhaps have netted him a kill. That's a quick flick from Freak.
Yeah, that wasn't bad at all, actually. Freakazoid pulls one back, 4-on-4 now. Spots one towards Pop Dog, doesn't find the quick connection though, so he might be punished for this. We'll see. Cooper managing to do God's work here from the Ivy position. 3 versus 2. As it holds towards Pop Dog. Good nade to actually maybe deny the plant here, which it does. That's insane. What a great play that was. Bought plenty of time. Denied the plant now for even more time as the incendiary lands on top of it.
Oh, that is a nasty way for this round to turn tide.
Look at Azza sneak through the smoke as well. If he looks towards main, he's got himself a kill, but Freakazoid, he'll be very patient. He'll leave JKS, the clutch master of 100 Thieves here. And a 2 versus 1. Spots the first. Freakazoid with 2 in total. Make it 3 as he closes things out there. It was a massive round for Swole Patrol. Still going to be a very difficult defense here for 100 Thieves. Jacob challenging towards upper. JKS watching lower. 3 players to challenge now. He'll do very well to find multiple frags, but he's actually got all 3. That's kind of insane. The UMP delivers. They'll make their way out towards outside, but the Flames are down and taking quite a lot of damage there. Marky will find himself down to 75. It doesn't seem to be a problem. Still rails the shot towards E-Box as Azza going down. Picks, flashbang towards main to reclaim territory, and this doesn't look good for JKS. The lineup was there, but his shot wasn't. Another kill available for Mark, but unfortunately for him, it's going to be Jacob to take him out.
Yeah, that's a nasty way to go down, but advantage still firmly in the grasp of Swole Patrol. There's 3 CTs heading for the save, it seems.
Yeah, they have to. Instead, execution looking very likely. Cooper, but a distraction towards outside from main entrance. Flash goes in, UMP to strike again. This time, goes for a couple, looking for a third, and he just about gets it. Gratisfaction will help out.
That situation time and time again, right? He's well and truly prepared for that.
Yeah, his major appearance was in 2015 in Cologne, right? His first one.
Yeah, and he was the first Australian player to ever be in the HLTV.org top 20 last year. So
there you go.
Making history.
It will be Liaz's smoke that might incite a push from Food. Does he want to grey screen it? No.
There was a moment there he could be the only player to go through, but he would be isolated, right? There's the flash, and again, Ivy is where they're finding kill on Leos every single time. It's the weakest part of the map so far. Round 4, Swole Patrol.
So we talked about Ivy, we talked about Liaz, and we talked about his struggles. The AWP that you predicted, now with the Kevlar vest that you questioned. Okay, so it's in front of the bomb train instead. Now Az is getting a little hot and bothered. He is currently having a duel with the Pop Dog player, and he, for now, as he stands, enables Liaz to hold the line. Now he's fallen, now there's a gap. Has to reposition. 2 remaining. Freakazoid's low, but he's still hitting shots. 2v2 now as they flood into the site, and just like that, they're met by bullets.
Totem drop looking very likely here. Coming down any second with 20 seconds on the clock. Here it comes, and it will work out. You can see how that setup can crumble very quickly if both players are looking the other way.
Yeah, Liaz is going to get caught from the Ivy pincer as well. Only 14 seconds. Gratz getting pushed from every angle. Cooper continues. He started this round, and that frag is going to confirm the victory as well. Flash, not going to catch him, and Azza should collect a double. Very clinical work for the last round of this first half. And Gratisfaction's even managed to reposition with his CZ. That's the half then. Thieves confirm it.
And it's going to be Zelsis on top of the bomb train and Cooper towards a connector. They have got a smoke and a diffuse kit. The rest of the players with 4 sets of Kevlar here. And in terms of the 100 Thieves finish, they've got 2 smokes, flashes themselves. Looking to finish up towards outside, potentially. You can see a bit of a fake here, Chad. Bombs towards Ivy, flashes inside. This is very convincing.
As well. Oh no, it's all gone wrong for Swole Patrol.
Oh,
maybe not. Hold on, they have spotted the bomb though. This might be okay. Marky will fend them off towards the Pop Dog as they make their way out. Do they go towards backtracks now? Time will tell. Cooper, he doesn't care where they're heading.
He's a Cooper trooper. Not going to find another one just yet. They are starting to advance in his position. Another chance and another frag. Cooper, triple kill in the pistol. He has kept that T-side momentum flowing through his veins. 30 seconds. The dude's gone insane. I do see Azza no armor. It's worth noting that he is going to be even more in hot water. Every bullet extra painful, and that aim punch to consider would have been a factor. Down to 40 though.
Bombs in the open. This one here is so hard to pull off.
Yeah, if he even gets one kill, I'll be impressed at this stage. Focusing towards Connect, and maybe he could find an opening, but they should shut him down as soon as he grabs his bomb. Desperately trying to get it down. They can sacrifice at least one. That's going to be Cooper, and at least he will get that final frag. It's going to be 4 in total for him. Fantastic work as the double orb setup comes through, and we'll see the first shot rattled off towards main entrance at this stage. Not going to be connecting, and it's going to be a fast-paced approach. JKS will find the first, spraying through the smoke towards Ivy. He'll get Freakazoid at the very least here, and they'll slow things down. Gratisfaction, big shot towards Cooper. The danger man so far has been removed, and I don't see a world where they give this round up. Maybe this flashbang has something else to say. Azap with a coordinated airstrike and the bullets to the face. He's starting to warm up now, and we'll get ourselves a 5 versus 1. Food, the bottom performer so far, 5 and 11. We'll be holding towards CT steps. There has to be an inside execution. All 5 players here. They'll smoke down, and this hasn't been a great area for them. It's going to be Zelsis again, who got 3K before. Can he replicate it?
He's by the smoke. It's a good flashbang. They will shut him down on the second. Puts a rifle into Azza. Gratisfaction on Tomaki. This is shaping up nicely, but over the smoke is Freakazoid. Liaz's rifle, the only one purchased, finally does fill the feed.
Are you going to be? They have to smoke that bomb over the defense. Eventually, good flash and swing from 2 players there. That should confirm the round here. League can do nothing about it. Not a bad shot at all, though, from Cooper. I don't think they were anticipating this level of play from Swole Patrol here. They've approached this like an actual top team. They're looking very good, but that's not bad from Liaz. Weird interactions here across the map. It is going to be just a partial investment from the CT side. That saved orb, unable to connect. Looks like we do have a round for 100 Thieves here, but it will be compromised. Zelsis brings one back with the P250. Smokes down. Food, does he want to push it? Yes, he does. Could actually deny the plant here. He's got enough time to do so. He did. The trade comes through. 2 versus 1. Zelsis has got a Krieg now. Bomb to be planted this time. That has broke through in double digits. We have got Food picking things up as well. He's also found himself at 11. Zelsis, solid inside play so far. Starting to work his way up the leaderboard as the bomb goes off. Those certainly do, though.
Kill.
They should be their round. Smokes will come down to block vision, though. Flashbangs are decent, but the shot's even better.
That's happened twice now. Azza, before the smoke blooms, he gets caught by Cooper's orb. Timing just a little off, and Cooper hasn't stopped there. He actually caught JKS as well on the entry, and now they're messing up their mollies. 100 Thieves aren't looking like the team. I was going to say, never mind. I don't want to get too extreme. But they're looking like the worst team here on Train.
Looking for overtime now. 100 Thieves do have a full buy. Will they change the pacing up? Jacob seems to think so, getting himself towards Olof. Not slowing down just yet. Beats the incendiary and tucks himself in towards Sandwich, but there are players around. Gratisfaction will get the opener, saves his bacon there, and there will be the second frag following it up. Money won't be great on the CT side if they give this round away, and it's looking good for 100 Thieves so far. Cooper, the last line of defense, can only find one here. Zelsis is just on the MP9, so they're only at stage 1 at this point. Liaz to close things out. He'll check all his angles and find the clean sweep there.
40 seconds now as the smoke outside is starting to fly out, trying to keep the CTs busy, pull out some utility, and busy they will be, firing bullets. It's Zelsis who's managed to find a double. Freakazoid had their attention turned, and now it's time for that bomb plant. JKS realizes that's his job now. Got to fill that void. Good smoke towards Z. I wonder if that propels them forwards.
There is a flank coming through. That's going to be Cooper. The danger man so far baits out a shot and actually gets the kill. This could actually get dangerous now. Gratisfaction pulls it back to a 2-on-2. No kits available, but rifles are. Looking for overtime. Both players stuck and connected, though, boys. They're running out of time here. We're at the halfway stage. JKS does enough. He finishes thing in style, and everything has been reset at this point. We do find overtime. 15-13 up. Everything reset. Good first shot, though. Food position towards inside this time. Remember, he's playing towards Ivy the majority of the time. Will we drop down? Zelsis, though, they know exactly where he is as he watches down from the upper ramp. Players all around him. 4 versus 3 in favor of the CT side. Freakazoid arrives and should be able to get a kill on the bomb side. No problem here. Takes the bomb down as well.
Yeah, this is looking fantastic from Swole Patrol. Credit to Zelsis for getting that one and then proceeding to cause a lot of problems for the remaining Thieves just by surviving. Now he arrives, now he collects a double and disappears, evaporates from upper down into the site. Cooper has the drop, and this is a Swole Patrol round.
They now, in overtime, are looking hot.
Yeah, Jacob loves running straight to Sandwich, but they're ready for it. So prepared. And you can see that incendiary completely stops the supportive AWPing from Gratis Faction. Azza couldn't join the party either. He's lost a lot of his health during that early fray.
They've lost his opening pick time and time again. Azza, though, might be able to pull one back. He does spot the nades being thrown towards Ivy and the bomb train. That is big. Azza coming online now. 14 kills to his name, and now 15 points to his name as well. We'll see whether this is going to be enough as Marky will pull one back. It's going to be on for the ace.
One more. Zelsis is on the site. His head is there, and so is the spray. He's going to do it again. Marky's giving it his best shot. A huge frag onto JKS, and another. This time it's onto Jacob. Both members of the Thieves just shattered by that pop dog presence.
That's kind of insane he gets away with that. The USP as well. Jacob and JKS made to look foolish as Marky collects his third. On for the ace now. Another player towards main entrance. That's Liaz. 2-1 looking incredibly likely. Almost locked in at this point. Gratis Faction 5-on-1. And I think that's all they're going to get. As he does pull one kill back. That's about it. 2-1 for Swole Patrol.
Same team, same deficit. You're right, Henry. Let's see if they've got a better shot at it this time. Towards Ivy they go. Trading into Ivy, they find themselves. 4v4. You see Jacob pushing main, though, and I'm not sure if he's going to be anticipating the Marky swing. Oh, he saw him and frags him. Advantage seized for Swole Patrol.
Yeah, indeed. Flashbang deployed. Azza needs at least a kill here. Flashes up towards main. Now going to get both. He gets 0. 4-on-2 now. All has to save the day. Looks like we're all done. It's going to be a 4 versus 1. JKS, the inside player, couldn't be further away now as the bomb will be planted momentarily. He is known for his clutches, but I think this is one step too far.
Yeah. Incredible from Marky. Triple kill, no less. And then Sendry's not going to get him too far. Can play around the train. Actually does force food into the fight. That's something. No kit for JKS just yet, and Cooper's AWP confirms it. Swole Patrol have done it. They pick train up against the Thieves, and they take it. Already one smoke on the side. They're pushing in towards short, and he's just trying to tap them on the cross to the side, but Grak does get across safely. They cannot contest this. He's covered perfectly. But now, I say that cover has been ripped from them. Cooper, and they're pushing in as a pack. Is there a smoke? There is. A CT smoke down, and now Food keeps fragging. Already the defuse coming in. Freakazoid's got the kit, but Food's got the shots, and that's round 1 for Swole Patrol.
Oh my goodness, what a brawl that was.
JKS will Gallopman straight through that smoke.
He certainly will. Trying to find the first pick as Marky to defend, though. Good grenade will do considerable damage to 2 players. Gratis Faction down to 43 here, but the Molotov is a little bit too much, and he's going to go down quickly. Zelsis at the scene of the crime, though. He has rotated in quickly. Flashbang all behind him, and the first kill for the CT side is available. How has he not made that one happen? Cooper will have the connect, and this is getting very awkward now. Zelsis with a double. He makes up for his first miss, and now they have the man advantage. Azza surely detected here, but it will be Freakazoid to be removed. 2-on-2. Lots of time remaining. Jacob working with Azza. They are segregated for now, but that's a big opening pick.
Oh, it's down to Cooper to clutch, and it couldn't be more difficult. 2 opponents on the 2 polar opposite axis. He's got to deal with both simultaneously. A 180 on his mouse pad would have been necessary, but Azza is joining the fray through middle, and he's got a good suspicion this is happening. Has to be a quick shot, and Azza does connect. A triple kill to get the first on the board for the Thieves.
Towards A again. Same smoke down towards scaffolding to block vision for the CTs, and we'll see if they can get that first pick once again.
Down Q, Azza steps through the flames, and Food! He goes for the push. Reminiscent of that from Glaive. Straight behind the smoke. He wants more. You can see, speaking of smokes, Grass Faction will throw one out for short. Liaz onto site. This is them trying to throw all of their eggs towards the basket, and it lands. First it was the flame. Now Liaz's nade finds Cooper. They got an option for the boost, but it will be quite predictable. You can see by the Molotov indicative of that. Look how perfect that was. And that's just going to be the save call. You can't be willing to fight that one. Good bunny bops. Bunny bops from Marky. Bunny hops. Ooh, okay.
So the saved HE, saved AWP, and then 4. Brought out is the Mag 7. First kill for Cooper. That's from the B window. Finds Azza. That's going to push him back in towards the A side of the map here. Liaz down the ladder. And a contact play towards A. No one really there, boys.
Oh, Food. That's not a fight you win with the Mag 7. He's gone. And now A site wide open. They don't have the bomb there yet. It's on its way up now.
JKS will tuck himself in as the shots come in towards Elevator as well. Manages to find the first. Cooper will be pulling one back. A great shot so far. Zelsis chimes in as well. 2 versus 2. Smoke down, but not on top of the bomb. They've missed that lineup, but not missing the shots. Defuse can come in now. Gratisfaction will have full vision. It's need to deny the plan, which he will. And it's going to be another round for 100 Thieves here. Cooper, no chance to do really anything with this. Just juggling weapons. A bit of panic coming through as he knows his days are numbered. Great shots from himself. 3 kills in total. Still not enough as 100 Thieves put another round on the board.
Burning. Cooper's on sandbags. He's been spotted. His barrel was just sticking out, and just like that, the round is over.
1 minute 35 left on the clock, and Gratz already pushed forward into CT spawn.
Charging in, it's gonna be brutal. As on the first, traded nicely by Liaz, and already 2 men down for the Swole patrol. This is a nice lead in from Cooper. He's got a good understanding of where the player is. It's just a question of conversion, does so.
Could be just in time.
Yeah, I think he could be, but the nade lands on him. Has hit a couple of these shots now, knows where the second player is in the bomb site, but it does allow him to get the plant down. Ball shot doesn't connect. Maybe this one can. Needs the back of his teammates now, and they have actually got a 3 versus 1.
It is JKS though, and I've got a feeling, a tingle, that this could be our 1 versus 3 from Juzzy. Marky verticals the bomb. It's separated into 1v1s. It's exactly what he wanted, but Food waiting over that smoke. He had to check the sound. He didn't know it was Marquis that faked it out.
Towards middle, though, is not where you'll see a lot of activity on the T side, but that's where they've chosen to go here to kick things off. Gratisfaction dishing out some damage there, takes Zelsis down to 32. But continue their approach. They do manage to find the opening kill as JKS removed, and they'll continue their assault now toward the A side. Lots of frags going down.
T-kill as well. It's a bit awkward for Marky. A headshot and Gratisfaction, a headshot of his own. He's looking very swaggy. Round is not safe by any stretch, though, because now they're back in access to Elevator. Jacob's done 1-2. And so Food thrust and moonwalks into a 1 versus 2, but he is out of there before I can even finish my sentence. Typically, the game plan hasn't quite shaped up that way. As you can see, they failed to boost and now just congregated in one convenient Krieg spray pattern.
Yeah, the bomb's gone down. They can't even boost over the window anymore. Just poor old Food left to give up map point. This one really hasn't been too exciting about what we expected in this matchup, to be honest with you, as we go 15-4. Lots of footsteps heard, and the first kill we found.
Yes.
Food. He'll be going down swinging, that's for sure. Will he be able to get the second? He absolutely will. On for a third. Damage inflicted towards Jacob, but still a 4-on-3 in favor of Swole Patrol here.
They do have a lineup for to stop that plant with the incendiary, but unfortunately for them, it was smoked, and so still access to the site. Marky, he's likely going to try and get that bomb down after his frag. Yeah, and his teammates fragging alongside him. So this Vertigo game has a few more twists and turns yet to come.
Food's come good, and Cooper continues fantastic form. It's going to be a more fast A. This time the nade's going to do a lot of damage.
Yeah, Food just lost his life, and now perhaps the map. Another body drops, Marky's gone, and another one for Jacob. He's on for the 30. He won't be able to reach it if they win the round here, but 27. And he actually caught another before going down. The Norwegian Terminator. It will finish with a Gratisfaction wallbang for extra brownie points, but 16-5. 100 Thieves remind us why they came in as favorites. Cooper. He's been so good, but missed the shot, and 180 from JKS. Now the smokes are coming in. Marky tested, and did Lias just hit that in the air? Woof. Maybe his feet touched the hay bales, but only for a second. This round has just been lost in the blink of an eye.
Grenade lands behind him, only does 3 damage. Well, that does a lot more. It's going to be the M4A4.
Over there on Vertigo. Well, this is going to be even more so, but Cooper continuing that good form, finds his first frag of map number 3.
Still 30 seconds remain, and they've got one through the smoke here. Food in a lot of trouble.
He thought he was safe. Cooper was just taking pot shots. He felt completely protected by that smoke, but Jacob, you know what he's safe from Jacob today? He's on a mad one. 3 kills in this round. He is knife out into Freakazoid, and with 15 seconds left, Freak's frag could have done enough. There is no time to get to the site. Freak's firing off warning shots. He's hoping that his teammate will get away. Azza, however, has spotted the other. 5 seconds for both frags. They need to happen now. Azza's got one. No bomb, no hope. Freakazoid wins the round by virtue of the clock.
I can't believe that even happened.
It has been individually impossible to beat, so let's see if they can find the win. There we go, a huge win for Food. Triple kill to win it all. Swole Patrol will get their feet and their teeth back into Inferno, courtesy of Food. Celsius not going to be practicing any trigger discipline. In fact, quite the contrary. He's just going to unload the full magazine. Azza the first to claw back for 100 Thieves, but damage is inflicted. It's Cooper. Another triple. Quad in total. 3 in very quick succession.
Working out his options. Is there any point of access here? The flashbang rebuttal though from the CT side is fantastic. Surely gets a frag here. There's a trade. Can the Kree do anything more? Apparently not. Smoke goes down, Freakazoid gives up his position, and surely they'll go back towards A at this point. Maybe a gamble stack required. Time will tell. Marky will get the call from Freakazoid that he's comfortable for now. Smoke's down, doesn't feel any extra pressure, and there's still a minute on the clock, so they're going to batten down the hatches towards A.
I've just been watching Marky's position on the minimap go back and forth. The molly arrives, his indecision.
He's certainly not clear as to where they're finishing up. The flashbang's decent though. Food, maybe he can get a couple out of this. I doubt it. Marky will get 2 though, and there's a chance, but 2 fantastic shots from JKS should secure the round now. We know Freakazoid, the B anchor, do not run towards him with the bomb this time. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. He'll come through now and actually broke through the smoke. He knows his final players towards the pit, and JKS will have to bring out 3 fabulous shots to close out the round there. Money okay on the T side. There are a couple of compromises, and the first kill, make it the first 2, found by Swole Patrol.
There it is. Get the info.
He's gonna get run down.
Could get run down. Should get run down. Will. And now bomb loose. Good trade from Freakazoid. He's doing well to keep them at bay, but will get caught eventually by Liaz. A little early for that one, because now there's a chance.
Looking behind the fountain, does he find the first shot? He doesn't. Liaz does though. Spraying off towards CT spawn. Looks like they've done enough there. JKS is mowing them down. And finally, a compelling gun round here from 100 Thieves as they get closer and closer to tying things up. Cooper, he's not even going to set them up by the look of things. Let's go for a dry swing. Why would they do that, Chad?
Food could do before from the pit position. One would believe he's there again. There's the fake. Smoke's come in, nades to follow. It's all a ruse.
Look at Food. Look at Food. He's eaten it up. The bait. Hook, line, and sinker. And it looks like with the bomb down, Marky's still alive. The 3v3 after plant is going to be a mission for the CTs. They may want to bide their time for the last.
Yeah, I think you might be right there, Alex, considering Jacob just got a kill for the smoke towards Library as well. It looks like they're going to have to hightail it back towards the B site.
He's on the money with this one. Zels is probably going to swing to help out his teammate, but oh, goodness no. The banana. Liaz looking over the incandescence of the flame. Does spot one, but Freakazoid close to the molly has the advantage. It's all falling apart here for Swole Patrol. Food last line. Will he make a meal of it?
Oh, that wasn't bad, actually,
down.
Rush. We're rushing down middle. We've removed the HUD to give you a full graphical experience here as they'll be rushing in towards B as Swole Patrol will be losing their first player, but they've made their way through, and there's 4 players behind them towards Banana. Have you ever seen anything like it?
What the bloody hell is going on here? Okay, well, it's a different bit of a role reversal as the CTs swarm up Banana, now flooding into the site. It's all passive. Zels is going unchecked on Nubox, hasn't done anything with it, and the Graz faction has done enough to put this round under 100. Oh, screw you guys. 100 Thieves remit. Say it wrong for us, please. It's going to flush them out. They're going to take the fight, and they're going to win it initially. Double kill in favor of Swole Patrol, and they're charging straight towards the B side. Graz faction is going to get there in time. He opts for the slow walk into construction, throwing the bomb across, enables Cooper to be getting that one down. However, that slight delay. That slight delay on the plant won't haunt them for the first. Graz faction secures it, but the second was where it mattered. And now Zelsis is still alive and kicking. Low, but alive.
Swole Patrol bounced back after losing the pistol. The second round is theirs.
Now, with a minute 26 left on the clock, there's only 1 Molotov remaining and 3 smokes.
Good damage. Not quite enough from Liaz, though, as he's going to get knocked off his perch. And look at them go. They're wrapping straight towards long.
No.
As has been flashed in, that's positive. And so is that in the smoke. He does damage. Graz faction onto food. Back's turned, and Jacob can slap him. It's just down to Cooper. A 1v2, but I'm not sure if he's going to have too much time to reposition. He gets that bomb down, and he does peek into it. Good damage inflicted already. He's going to peek off the flash. He knows where they are. He can't quite get it. Jacob spins his Pokeball to perfection and pops himself a Cooper in his back pocket.
A Cooper Trooper.
He'll be throwing that one out just to try and fake the retake. Doesn't look like they're posturing to do so. Instead, it's Jacob. He's done it again. This Norwegian superstar saving 100 Thieves and some of their negligence. Every single time there's a oopsie on one side, Jacob pulls them across the finish line. And that flash is perfect, but Cooper didn't check him, and now he gets the frag. He could be acing it right here, right now. He knows the flash came from Banana's side. Jacob's won them the round. He will not find the ace, though, and food. Maybe he wants to question this one round.
There is a chance, Alex, if he gets his bomb planted. Oh, I might be overthinking it now. Assuming they're close by, he can still get the C4 down, no problem. Left in a 2 versus 1. An absolutely colossal round, and he picks it up. I don't know why they're not addressing this sooner. They're coming from Banana together. They've got utility, a couple of HEs, they're further at the back, good to go. Molotov gives out the position of 1, Gratisfaction flashes over, and Food is in an ideal spot to win this now, 1 versus 1. Has he worked out there together, though? Time will tell. One player to find, it's Liaz with just a UMP, and somehow he's not looking his direction. I don't know what happened there, Chad. 13-9 right now. 100 Thieves were the heavy favorites coming into this one, but first map fell against them. Gratisfaction in trouble, though. They don't check the position, but surely this player in towards middle will find him. How's he not gone down? A couple of kills coming in favor. Make it 3 for the Swole Patrol as they find themselves in a 3 versus 2 advantage. Shots fired off. Jacob thinking better of it already. Just want to hold on to the Krieg, it would seem. Successfully. Flash towards Arch now. Do they want to do it again?
They're going through. It hit
Hits
him. They know.
They know for sure. Oh, Jacob. He does manage to get one despite his whereabouts being sussed out. One towards the balcony. Grat jiggling for that information, but now his job is long. He's managed to take another double kill from Grat in this round. Liaz is about to lose half of his health. And all of his health, thanks to food. Should be an easy cleanup for Azza.
He should be focusing site here. Ignore the pick guy. Lock the site player in. Get your rotation to come on over. Then deal with the site player. Sorry, the pit player.
They have a bit of utility here. The smoke with the defuse, I would imagine, but they have to find the kills first. Azza has done a good job of being patient. Now they can isolate that pit player with the smoke down. He knows it as well, and that's going to be food sent packing. Double kill required here, and a decent effort again from Cooper, but one that won't be realized. It's going to be 14-10.
He's unwilling to swing. Now they come in, and so do the CTs in quick reaction. JKS, Azza, both filling the feed, looking very positive for 15 here. Cooper does claw one back, and another one so quick on the trigger. He can back away now. He might be able to rejoin. If Marky gets the frag onto Grat, we got game time here. Grat, what are you doing?
What is going on?
Get your nades out your hands. You're all that stands on B, and they're coming your way. Double molly. He can't push through that even if he wanted to.
Oh, it's all going to fall apart here, potentially. The bomb will go down. They're starting to panic here, 100 Thieves. This was a locked-in round, a great setup towards middle. They still had the man advantage with Cooper low, but he got the double kill to find them in this situation. He'll need a couple more now.
Clearing.
If he gets this, if he gets another one,
he does.
He does. I mean, 100%. Here it comes. Gratisfaction's gone down. They're running out of options. Both hiding by Nubox. That makes me a little nervous. And tag into Liaz. Job should be done, but now he's missed. And now JKS is in a 1v1.
He's got a
Marky has to defend this. Time is his best friend. And JKS, he's just staring. He wants to close the gap as best he can. He's running out of time, and now he's run out of life. Marky saves the day for Swole.
3-man stack once again towards quad. Liaz this time the player up on towards the atrium position. Freakazoid takes an A to the face. The flashbangs are decent. The kills, however, falling in favor of 100 Thieves here. They're going to find series point in this round, surely. Cooper has pulled off some absolutely sensational plays so far, but he'll have to replicate them again here as he's smoked out. He'll fall back, and he might be able to smoke on top of the bomb and grab it. That's his only chance of winning this, and it's not going to work out. Jacob will get him and find series point. Area, that's Gratisfaction with the orb this time. Easy first kill. It's food that goes down. Can they close it out right here, right now? First series of the EPL Season 11. It was a labored one, but they might have done enough here.
Looking good. You said Liaz has to multi-kill. This is his chance, and good damage. Only the one. It's Jacob who has the chance to throw the knockout blow, and all onto Marky. He does do well to find the head of Azza, but with just 24 points of health and 12 bullets in
Watch
the
him
clip,
win this. Watch him
he
win
can
this.
totally win this. He's got himself a rifle now. It will be the M4. Fresh mag might be an option. 9 bullets. He'll get themselves sorted out. 60 seconds, they know where he is, and they have got no excuse. But now they do. Graz faction's gone down, a 1v1. Chad saw it coming. Did Marky, though? He's on for an ace clutch. 4 kills. Last 2 with just 24 points of health, but JKS, he's so healthy. He's got the Krieg. He should get this kill every day of the week, and he does. 100 Thieves get across the line just by a gnat's wing.